What is going on, Leo? And thank you guys so much for tuning in, especially if you guys are able to catch me here live. Hello, hello. So, guys, I have a new deck. I'm so obsessed with it. It has a 156 image instead of the standard 78. Vice versa tarot. All right, if anyone is interested in it, but I hope you guys are doing well. All right, guys. So I don't know what's wrong with me. I have been fighting, like fighting exhaustion. Like I'm not sick or anything, but my body just feels so tired. I was doing a personal reading just now, and I almost fell asleep at the end. It was crazy. So I took a 30-minute nap. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. So here I am, guys. All right, my loves. So this is the first time I am using this deck for YouTube. Okay. So we're going to be learning this and looking at this together. All right. I got my little cheat sheet here, guys, because I don't always remember what number goes with what major arcana off bat. This deck does not use any wording, okay? So I'm going to have to use it like 2-3 times to really remember everything like that. Aurora, thank you, sweetie. Damn, Leo, your energy is coming out strong here. And guys, I will never, ever reach out to you for reading. If someone does, it is a scammer. One of my subscribers got for $50 the other day. And I'm just so upset because I literally have warned people over like 100,000 times since last year. I say it literally every day on my social media. I say it in every video here. So at this point, guys, we got to take some personal accountability. If someone is writing to you and their English is not good, and you know I'm a very articulate person, maybe it's not me on the other side. All right, you guys can tell that this person is not a native English speaker. We pinpoint some part in Africa. I don't know if it was Nigeria, but there's like a whole center of scammers just pretending to be me. Like they clock into work, they kiss their wife good night or good morning, you know, take the kids to school, and then they go to High Vibrations headquarters and pretend to be me all day. I don't know if I should be honored or like scared, but here we are. All right, guys. So you guys got some bonus cards for the future. All right. So Leo, your energy here is the Hanged Man. Okay. Guys, this is an energy where you want to face life. You want to face what it is that you have to do, but you want it to make sense. You want to take the path of least resistance. Okay. I feel like there's just something very, something you were tapped into emotionally that you guys had to let go of. 9 of Pentacles reversed. This is something that was debilitating. This is something that was draining you. 2 of Swords reversed. You're choosing to turn your back on this, or you chose to turn your back on this. All right. So in your past, Leo, we have the Hierophant. We have the World card reversed, and we have the Queen of Wands. Guys, this is crazy because it literally has images on both sides, and it changes the fucking meaning. It's crazy. Okay, so it's like doing tarot in a way I've never done it before. I love it. So guys, there is something you had to experience here in your past. You had to. Okay, because it empowered you. But you turned your back on this thing, and even though you turned your back, it didn't mean that you weren't over it. So you moved on, okay, but it could have still like triggered you. All right, guys, I made some black tea to give me some energy. All right, so You turned your back. It still bothers you to some extent. You're not over it, but you've moved past it. And this Queen of Wand energy is like you guys really, really show up for yourself. Like you're here for yourself. All right. The fact that the Hierophant is coming out, guys, like this had to happen to get you on the right track. Okay. Why is this Hierophant here? We have the King of Cups, Seven of Swords reversed. We have, what is this? The King of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Swords reversed. Now it's crazy because a lot of these cards are in their shadow element. Again, guys, two sides. This deck is like, I wish I had this idea first, but kudos to whoever made this. Guys, so like you find out some secret, okay, and the secret could involve someone that you feel is not genuinely invested in the situation anymore, whether it's you or someone else. This could have been something that was getting in the way of your good fortune, your money. I want to, again, this is a new deck, so this is just different for me, guys. I want to say that, like, you found out some dark shit, and someone, like a sin vergüenza, they still showed face, okay? And it's like, yo, how are you outside so confidently when you were behind that shit? Like I feel like someone they do something where they should have a little shame, like they should probably like lay low for a little bit, like not go out, not be seen, not bring attention to themselves, but they're like, nah, what's good, I'm outside. And it's like, you look so fucking stupid, you should not be outside. All right, that's really what I'm feeling, but you guys, you have to experience this. All right, World card reversed. Why is this here? Why is this World card reversed for your past? All right, so we have the King of Swords. All right. Is this the king or the queen? This looks like a queen. Yeah, this is a queen, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting used to it. I'm just looking at her back. I had to look at her face. Okay. So you're getting the back of the Queen of Swords. Okay. So you guys see how this is the World card reversed? Let me pull this out. I'm sorry, guys. So you guys see how we have the World card reversed here, but the back is turned. The Queen of Swords back is turned. So it's like, you're not over it, but I'm still not fucking with you. I don't give a fuck if I'm home crying. Like, I'm not fucking with you. I can't believe that you have the balls to be outside right now. I can't believe you have the balls to show face. Who are you? Somebody thinks that they're untouchable. Someone here is like, yo, I got it. They don't fucking got it. They don't. I'm like appalled at this sense of confidence, guys, because and this could be you guys. You guys could be the ones that are ruthlessly confident, but I don't feel like you guys were the issue here. I mean, it takes at least two to tango, right? But I feel like this is something where you weren't like the main issue, okay? And someone out here is just prideful and showing face, and it's just like, oh my God. It's like, yo, everyone found out what went down. How are you so confident right now? Yeah, your back is just, you're over this. You're not communicating. You're being so cold towards something. All right. We have the Seven of Coins reversed because you wasted so much time here. All right. We have the Tower card and we have the Five of Wands. Okay. Because you're just like, look, I don't want to waste time anymore. Okay. And unlike other people, like, I see this shit blowing up. I want to fix this problem. I want to get through this battle. I want to be victorious. Okay? I want everyone to know that I am the king or queen of wands. Okay? Doesn't matter, male or female, doesn't matter. You want that strong wand energy. All right? There's something, that you guys had to accept. And I think that, it's something that has sucked to accept that first. You have the Temperance card reversed and the Seven of Cups reversed. There were so many shadow illusions here, guys. This is something that your spirit had been begging you, like, please can we go, please can we go, please can we go. And it's like you finally did that. All right? So, these cards are so beautiful. You guys become very happy, very fulfilled. You have to go through some dark shit. All right? You just had to go through some dark shit. Like, there's something that spirit needed to tug you away from whatever this is. Okay? Now, in the present moment, we have the Lovers, the Ten of Swords reversed, and the Two of Cups reversed. Okay? There's a fallout here that happens. Okay? I feel like you guys let go of something that was very closely tied to you. But Spirit is saying that the worst here that could have happened has happened. All right? I want to start with this Lovers card. Guys, these cards, like, oh my God. I'm like fucking bravo. I'm tipping my hat off to who made this fucking genius. It gives a reader like 1,000 new situations. Okay. Why is this Lovers card here in your present moment? Knight of Wands. Okay. It really captures the light and dark energy of every card, guys. Knight of Wands, like, you guys want to get out of the darkness. You want to go towards the light. You want to be excited about life and excited about the things and the people that you fuck with. All right, that was a lot of cards. Let's get at least one more card. Yeah, guys, that Nine of Cups came out. And then we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Guys, and this is something that, like, I don't feel like you just gave up. Like, you really tried. You really tried to get something off the ground. But it was just too draining. Okay? So now Spirit, your main energy here is Spirit saying the worst is behind you. Full card. You guys are ready to start new. Guys, like, this Scorpio season is not fucking playing with anybody. It's not playing with anybody. Like, I feel like this is a purge in real life. Like, the amount of shit I've seen exposed, like, anybody doing fucked up shit, like, this is a time where you can't outrun it. It's catching up to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so liberating because there's been so much ugly in this world, and it's been needed. Like, it's someone needed to call shit out, And it's finally like everyone who was suffering by the hands of others, who were going through all these senseless lessons, that were being so senselessly hurt and fucked over by people. Because, guys, for a while, there's been people doing bad and they're winning. And it's like, how the fuck can you be such a bad person and you keep getting win after win after win after win after win? God, what the fuck? Okay? But all these wins were gotten in such malicious and like sneaky and like awful ways, And God saw that. So there's someone at home right now, like, look at my life, look at everything I have, bitch. Wait, look at everything you're about to lose. All right. Again, we all deserve, to have great things in life, but you have to be careful with how you go about it. All right. Did you get that by minding your business and working hard and being a good person? Or did you get that because you lied, you cheated, you snuck around, and the devil was in the room, so it happened. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here flexing on shit that they should not be flexing about. You're done with that. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Like, you're just so drained, you're so tired. And like, what's interesting is a lot of you think about going back to this energy, or what happens if this energy hits me up. Okay, because again, for a lot of you, you're not in communication, or the communication is very hostile, or it's very minimal. Okay, but Spirit is saying no, protect yourself. All right. This person, this devil, right now, they have their back turned to you. Don't have them turn around and pay attention. Like, their back is turned. Run out while you have a chance, because they're sitting here turned, and you're sitting here like, I wonder how this person, or this, like, I wonder how they feel about the situation. Are you kidding me? The devil's back is turned. Run. This is like, don't. Okay, and I know a lot of people watch me, so let me not throw race into it. But guys, don't be the person that when they hear a noise in the dark, they're like, oh, well, let's go check it out. No, you hear some shit, you hear a chainsaw, you run the fuck out. Don't investigate. Don't be that person. All right, I'm not gonna throw race out there, guys, but the curious people always die. All right, mind your fucking business. But you had to let it go. You had to let it go. All right, you had to let it go. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh my, and for you guys, it's literal. You're the lion. You're a big ass cat. All right, you're a big ass cat. Like, do not go check out what's in that room. It's not even your house. It's not your problem. It is not your problem. People get themselves in a lot of unnecessary shit when they don't mind their business. Just mind your fucking business. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you guys had to cut off something that was very dark for you. But now it's bringing you to the light. As where before, there was darkness attached to this. So now it's like you're cutting it out and you're going towards lighter situations. Okay. We have the 10 of Cups, and we have the 4 of Swords. Guys, take this moment to truly take in everything. Take a moment, because although life is getting so much better now and so much lighter, and you have that light at the end of the tunnel, you lost faith in a lot. Okay, you had to turn your back on a lot of darkness. Okay, this shit was not fun. All of this was dark. You couldn't go towards it no more. You couldn't. All right. Going into your future, my loves, we have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. All right. The Knight of Wands. Guys, your energy is present and strong in every phase I just looked at. Queen of Wands here. We have, this is the Knight of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. I'm sorry. All right. So your energy keeps coming out. Like, you never forget who you are. You're always there for yourself. All right. You're always there for yourself. But yeah, guys, Spirit realizes that you went through some fucked up shit. All right. And now what's crazy is you're going to have this victory. This parade's going to be for you. Everyone's going to be shouting your name and rejoicing your name. And then, Bitter Betty over here is fucking tight. All right? Bitter Betty's upset. What happened with all that shit you were talking? Okay? Because remember, guys, I'm saying in the past, someone is out here, someone's showing face, someone has no shame. They're talking all this shit. And a lot of the shit was about you. And even though they're in a place where it's like, yo, humble yourself, go inside and shut the fuck up. You do not want to bring attention to yourself. They're out there with the rah, 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 Leo did this, Leo did that. And now what is Leo doing? Succeeding. And what is this person doing? Oh, shit. Everything I said backfired. Maybe I should have listened and maybe I should have stayed inside. But no, I had to be about them. They had to keep, pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And what is Spirit doing? Spirit pushed back. That's it. Simple. Simple. Okay. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Do you guys hear me okay? Someone's saying that there's no audio. It looks good on my end, but let me know. Okay. So 6 of Pentacles reversed. Let's see why this is here. Okay, perfect. So it's just that person. I can deal with that. 6 of Pentacles reversed. So there's just an imbalance with something. You guys were meant to grow past something. And it's like, I really just feel like someone wanted to really extend that 15 minutes of fame. And it's like, okay, you had your 5 minutes. Like you didn't even deserve those 5 minutes. And you're trying to drag it. Like, stop, humble yourself. It's like, and this wasn't even like someone's special, like 5 to 15 minutes that they earned, like I said, or anything like that. It's as if, like, let's say someone's about to record like a news special or something and it's live. And right before the rightful anchor is about to get in front of the camera, this person, like, pushes them behind the scenes and the person's on the floor unconscious. And then this person, whoever this was from the past, they get in, hello and welcome to, and everyone's, talking about them. And there's a buzz and it's like, wow. It's like, but the way you got on camera was so fucked up. And you're sitting here trying to ride that wave. Nah, life is about to humble you. Fuck that. Like, you lied. You hurt people to get there. Now this devil wants to face you because they see how well you're doing. The devil is now paying attention again. And what the fuck does the devil want? Let's talk, Leo. Everything's okay, Leo. Because, guys, here we have the 7 of, what is this, 7 of Wands? Yes. So the 7 of Wands, and we have the Hermit card. So it's like this person is going to tell you, oh, I waited for you. I stood my ground. No, your back was to me the whole time. Your back was to me this whole time. With the 7 of Wands here, guys, yeah, this is a wand. I'm like looking to make sure it's not a sword. The truth is, this person gave up on you. They're making it seem like, no, I was fighting for you. I was speaking good things on your name, Leo. No, I always had the light on in front of my house just in case you decided to come home. Bullshit. You had your back turned to me. You were talking shit about me. You were fucking wrong. You were doing stupid shit. And it's like you were this unstoppable force of bullshit. And now this shit catches up with you. And now you see me back in my anchor seat that you pushed me out of. And now you're mad. You were never fucking anchor, bitch. I was always the anchor. I was always the anchor. You thought that your 5 to 15 minutes of fame was going to replace me? I've been on that news station for years. You're not even trained to be an anchor. How could you expect to try to steal that? That's me. That's what God gave me. That wasn't you. Yeah, you knocked me down, but I got back up. I healed. My leg healed. My foot healed. Whatever you heard, it healed. Now I'm back. What's good, bitch? Here's the real anchor. Okay? Because this person, they came up in such an ugly way, and then they act so ugly. You know? It's just a lot, guys. All right. So the next card you guys have is the Ten of Wands. Okay? Like, this just isn't your burden to carry anymore. Someone wants to build with you. They're acting like they're the Three of Pentacles, but what they really are, what is this here? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Oh, I got it. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. You don't got shit. All right? And this is someone that they're really gonna come to you like, yo, what's good? I got it. And they don't. And it's like, how are they gonna pretend? How do they expect to get away with this facade? All right? Like, nah, your fame is over. We have the King of Wands. And what is this? This is this can't be the Hermit. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, guys. This is the Justice card. Okay. Because, again, the back is turned, so I had to look at it. I'm like, damn, what is that? And the Magician. So, you know what the Justice is here, guys? This is the King of Wands. This is you in a very powerful energy, but your back is turned. This is you getting justice, but they can't see your face. Your face is on the other end. You're manifesting, but your back is turned to them. Do you guys see why these cards are so fucking amazing? All right, I stand by these cards. That's the simple, sweet revenge. You can't come with me. You can't get in the car. Have that same energy you had back then when you pushed me and trampled me over and thought that you could replace me and take my spot. Are you fucking insane? I don't see you guys speaking to this person at all. I don't see you guys entertaining like someone's lost you for good and you're successful. And that sucks for them. That sucks for them. Three of Swords. You broke your own heart. You set this up. You made your bed. You lie in it. Such a beautiful deck. 13, we got the Death card. Okay. So there's two elements to death. The morning part, the dark part, having to kill our shadows. And, you know, the breath of fresh air once something is over, once it is done. You guys have a change for the better. You're coming out of the darkness. And now someone's looking at you and wanting to come back, but your back is turned now. And you know how, look at the next card underneath. I'm not lying. Your back is, wow. Empress card, guys. But the Empress is not starting with you. She turned her back and then she or he is doing their own thing. Guys, someone lost complete access. You guys, Chariot. You're taking off, but not with this person, not with this energy, not with this company, with this boss, whatever this is. All right? What they claim they had, you actually have. And you know the vibration it takes to have it. And just being in a room with them, you could just feel it's like you don't have it. Because if you had it, you wouldn't be as bitter as you are right now as a person. Okay? Like, who out here, guys, is getting well respected? They're taking care of themselves. They're making good money. Like, someone who's set up like that, like, do you really see them out here putting misery out? Like, why am I going to be miserable? I feel good. I look good. My bank account is great. Like, I'm fucking happy. Let's go grab some steak. Let's go out to eat. It's on me. Like, this low energy only comes from bitter, unsuccessful people. This is someone that's going to look at you and is going to force them to have to, tell them about themselves. They're going to have to be honest with themselves. You did the work. All right? You did the work. They refused to. And now you're seeing the fruits of your labor and they're mad. It's like, so you're mad that I worked and I got something? You're mad that I worked and I got something. It's crazy because so the person who lived in this house or in this apartment before I did used to date my uncle back in the day. So she used to like watch me and shit like that. And then when I moved here, like she came to like get her like old mail or whatever, and she ended up calling the landlord and being like, it smells like weed upstairs. Who cares? This entire house, everyone in this house smokes weed. So it's like, I don't want to hear it. Who cares? And then she called my mom. Guys, I'm 32 years old. Living on my own. I'm a mother. She calls my mom who lives in Florida. And she was like, yo, Lisette is just making a lot of noise right now. It was 5 p.m. on a Tuesday. I was listening to music. Like, I'm the most respectful person ever. If I'm disrespecting you, it's because you deserve it. So I'm like, what's with this person's deal? And it turns out it's because she wanted a reading and I was charging her. And she goes, no, she's not a real spiritualist. Like, she's all about her money. I'm like, wait, you're salty because I asked you to pay for my services that in retrospect pays for my rent, which pays for, So she was mad. She was like, yo, you're fake as fuck. Because if it was a true gift, you wouldn't charge for it. I'm like, so I'm a fucked up person for wanting to get compensated for the literal work I do. Like, this isn't a side gig, guys. Like, I do tarot for a living. This is the only way I make money. She's like, oh, yeah, you're so fucked up. And it's just like, yo, like, you're mad because you don't have access to me. You don't want to pay it. Whether you got it or not, I don't know, but not out here to save you, ho. Yeah, on to bigger and better. You guys, wounded warrior here, but you made it through. The sun came out. You got through the worst of the war. Star card reverse. In the process, there's someone or something that you lost faith in, but you needed to. All right. We have the Page of Cups here. The Knight of Cups. This is all in the light energy now, guys. I really like it. Yeah, there's someone that you guys really thought that you could build with. And you can't. Whether it was someone that you were working with, a lover, whatever. Like, you wanted to build with this person. And you're realizing, like, I have to take a different path, or I have to kind of do this on my own. Okay, I have to turn my back on this unstable situation that for a while it was painted as this beautiful, loving thing. And it wasn't. It was getting in the way of my mojo. I can do more without this. Okay. So what is the tea? Let's push this away. This shit is played out. All right. Like you really wanted your 15 minutes of fame, but the world shut off the TV at like 5, 6 minutes. Nobody could even get through the whole thing. Like, stop, humble yourself. You tried to force it. You pushed me out of my chair. You were malicious about this. Somebody, guys, really went above and beyond. Like, there's just something that shouldn't have gone down. There's this recklessness, this impulsivity. All right? Cyberbully. They were talking all this shit. They were with their friends, like, oh, look at what so and so did or what they're doing, and they're making up all these stories because the truth is they don't really know. Even what you know doesn't mean you know anything. Okay, when I talk about something, you don't know the full details about it. You don't know what else is going in my life, without aside from it. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44, and my TikTok. It's all in the description below. And guys, I will never contact you for a reading, so don't fall for it, please. Now they're confused. What way do I go? What do I do now? Because the person that I shit on actually made it. And since I shit on them, I can't go with them. I hate that they're happy. That was supposed to be my happiness. That was supposed to be my anchor chair. Okay? And not to say that this person couldn't be anchor, but they didn't have your experience. They didn't have your knowledge. They didn't have your ability to finesse. They didn't have your articulation. They didn't even know what was supposed to be talked about on the news that day. Okay, so someone just wanted to take a shortcut, or someone did something very forcefully or aggressively. Why couldn't you do the same thing I did? Like, I went to school for this, or I learned about this. I mastered this. And it's like somebody was around you for a little moment, and they're like, okay, well, since I'm with Leo, I'm on the same level as Leo, so let me do what Leo is doing. Like, no, Leo prepared for this. Leo prepared for this. Leo, you can't, like my mom has always told me, la experiencia no se improvisa, which means experience cannot be improvised. Like, bitch, you really try to be me. All right, whatever age you guys are, I'm just gonna say my age because I'm the one talking. But it's like, if I'm 32, it took me 30 years to master what I've mastered, and there's still more. You thought that you were gonna master me better than me? Bitch, I've been with me. Like, what? Nah. Let's get one more card. Idol, loved, respected, admired, idolized, fan. Like, they wanted to be the idol. They wanted to be the news anchor. They wanted it to be about them. And they're still wasting time because they're still stuck. They still ain't doing shit. They're right where you left them, Leo. Nothing has changed. This person is right where you left them, on the same fucking phony ass, fake ass shit. All right? Thank God you guys got out of this shit. They're talking mad shit because they don't know shit. Guys, time reveals all. This is a situation where I feel like you look bad if you try to defend yourself, because you're giving them a certain importance. You're acknowledging them. Like, you are so high above this energy that they shouldn't get an acknowledgement. Let them talk all this shit they want. But who is the anchor at the front of the camera, in front of the, who's in the newsroom about to deliver it? And guys, don't take me literally. I'm not saying everyone's an anchor here. But is the anchor, it's the person who's always on main time. All right? They get a lot of notice. And like this, guys, this person is going to be haunted by your success. And it's such a shame because they could have just worked for it too. They could have done the same thing. but someone tried to be you or like one up you, and they didn't have the resources to. They didn't have the stability that you had. Okay. Like I see this as an energy, like say you're going to like buy a shirt and you're going to reach out for a certain color, and someone, they didn't even know if they wanted that shirt. But now they see you reaching for it and they know it's the last one, and they're like, "Oh fuck." And they like push you to the side and they grab the shirt. And you're just like, "Oh shit, okay." And let's say that the shirt is really expensive. It has like a layaway, right? You were gonna pay for the shirt. Boo, boo, boo. Here's the 800. Guys, don't spend $800 on clothes unless like you're a millionaire. Like that's stupid. Anyways, you guys, you just put the money down. Here you go. All right, here you go. That's what you were willing to do. But this person, nah. Leo's gonna wear that, so there must be something good about that. So let me go get it. But they're getting it on layaway, so it's like, ooh, that should have been the first red flag. If you can't afford it, you probably shouldn't be here. But they put it on layaway, and now it's like they're having trouble with the payments. They're going through all this shit, and it's just like, yo, like you weren't even that sweater was above you. That sweater was above your level. What are you doing? You could have just gone to the thrift shop. You would have gotten something so dope for like $7. But you came into this store that I've been shopping at for years because I've worked hard and I can afford it. And you're trying to be me and you can't afford it. Work your way up there. You can't just like post a photo and be me. You can't just kick me off of the anchor seat for 5 minutes and then say I'm the new anchor. No, bitch. Everybody was asking where I was. Everybody was asking what's good with the person who's actually supposed to be here, because you're a fucking fraud. All right? Guys, the karma on this situation, this person, is just you doing well. Just do well and ignore them, and that's the most painful thing in the world. All right? Leo, I love you guys so much. Guys, again, I will never contact you for a reading. But guys, I'm super into teas and stuff like this, and I don't know what's wrong with my body. That like I've been tired for like the last like, no matter how long I sleep, guys. Like I go to bed when I want. I can sleep in until I want. Like I work for myself. There's no one telling me what to do. So it's just like I should not be this tired, and I hope I don't have like some sort of sickness that like grows and kills me. But yeah, if you guys know about like any teas or anything that like keep you up. Like, I'm trying to do it holistically. I'm not trying to get on no Adderall shit. Okay? I'm not trying to have 7 cups of coffee in the morning. Like, I just want a clear head and want to feel awake. All right? I love you guys so much. Again, follow me on Instagram because I will be going live there to take questions. I might do that now, guys, because I'm so tired. I don't know how much longer I can work. High Vibrations 44. I'll see you there.